Welcome to the second Umbraco training video. In this video I'll be showing you how to use the media library. But before I do so, there are a couple of key rules that you need to follow. Firstly, when uploading images, you should always try and upload landscape images rather than portrait. This is because landscape images look better on computers than portrait images because of the orientation of people's screens. If you upload a portrait image, it tends to stretch it and it doesn't look very good when you publish your page. Secondly, now this is the key one, you can never take an image from another website or Google without prior permission. If you do so, you will be breaking the law and your hotel could get fined. If you do have a need for free stock imagery, there are plenty of websites available that will allow you to download images without breaking the law. We have listed lots of these within the Digital Marketing Champion Starter Pack and also within the Digital Digest Index. So, to navigate the media library, you click on the Media tab in the icon in the bottom left hand corner. Now the media library is where all of your hotel's images and PDFs live. There is a folder for each hotel, and you can navigate it in two ways. On the right hand side with all the icons, and also this left hand side on the list. I tend to use the left hand side because I find it a little bit easier. Now you need to find your hotel's folder. For this exercise, I'm going to pretend to be Holiday in Basingstoke. Once you've found your hotel's folder, click into it. You will then see the various folders which house your images and PDFs. If you want to add images or documents into a specific folder, for example food and drink, you will need to click into that folder. Next, you need to click on the green Upload button underneath the Contents tab. There are two ways you can upload images, either by clicking Choose Files and selecting the files from your computer, or you can decide to drag and drop from your desktop directly into Umbraco. After doing this, what you need to then do is click Upload, and the green bar shows when the file or files has uploaded. If you want to create a new folder for a specific type of image, what you need to do is right click on the folder that you want the new folder to live in. For example, if you wanted to create a folder of photos of your twin bedrooms, you would right click on Rooms and Suites. You would give it a name, so twin bedrooms, and then you would choose media type from file to folder. You would then click Create. Now if I scroll down, you'll then see that twin bedrooms is now within Rooms and Suites. If you wanted to create a new category altogether, like local attractions, you would right click on your hotel's main folder and go through exactly the same process, giving it a name and changing the media type from file to folder. When you're creating a page on Umbraco, you will not always have a suitable image to use. If this ever happens, you can use the Central Image Library, which is on the left hand side. We've got various folders covering meetings, weddings, Christmas, and some generic photos too. Feel free to use these on any of your web pages. And that concludes the second Umbraco training video. In the next video we'll be moving on to the CMS functionality and tabs. It's probably the most important video in the entire training exercise because the skills you will learn in the next video will be used throughout the training program.